Hello again. So I've kind of decorated a little bit more of my little sun-kissed junk journal. So I'll show you now what I've done. As I mentioned earlier, junk journals are kind of never really done for me because I may find something in the future that I want to add to it. The other thing is I don't fill it up full because I actually want it, I really want it to be useful. So I want blank pages that you can write in or add photographs or recipes or whatever it is you decide to use your journal for. So anyway, so let's start and I'll show you what I've done here. So this is my clasp and I've put some charms on here, a little starfish and a sand dollar and a shell. This is actually kind of old jewelry. Some of this is old jewelry. I had this little clip here. It was silver, but I wanted it a different color, so I stained it with alcohol ink. And then I put just a little, just as little collage here. I don't do my covers with a lot of dimension because, like I say, I want it to be useful, and I would just wreck it if it was too fancy on the outside. So, and it's got a little quote here. It says, "An ocean breeze puts a mind at ease." So that's the little book. So this is it's hard to see, but it's a little clasp here. So you just undo this, and that'll open up your book. So I'll just kind of show you what's in it now. So this is just a little envelopes I cut in half. This was actually the lid part, and it had like the opening part, and it had a tie here, but I left the tie on because I just thought it was cool. So this is just little bits of paper and just blank tags. These are these beautiful images, Seize the Day from Graphic 45. I just add a few little embellishments like that to decorate up a little page. So this I thought was really cool. This chart, it's a sea chart signs. It actually came out of the original book, which is Brown's Trawlers and Fisherman's Guide. So when I deconstructed the book, there were several pull-out maps in it, and I just really liked them. So I've left that in there, the little pull-out map, and it's vintage. I use these little stickers a lot. I think they're Tim Holtz stickers, but I just love them. They just kind of dress up a little bit of a page. If you're using it as a diary, you can write the date in there or whatever it is you want to use it for. So this is my little envelope. I've just put a little paper clip and a Canadian stamp there. And then, of course, another one of these tags, Make Waves, in here. This, as I showed you before, I made a little tuck spot here. This is the map of Canada that I put in here. And I just added a little heart around where I live, which is on Vancouver Island. So just slip that in there. Again, just this beautiful paper. I don't want to cover it up too much. I love these sea turtles. This is a really beautiful page from Graphic 45. So I just kind of kept it folded up. It's a center page where the knots are. So I kind of kept it folded up and put this little postage stamp looking thing here. And then open it up so you see that beautiful image of Graphic 45 paper. Cute little odds and ends. Another little thing to put notes on. This ocean blue. This was just a little kind of library card thing I had, and then I covered it with the beautiful paper on the back. And put that in the other end of my envelope. So this was the other side of the envelope. I just sliced it open to create an opening on this side as well. It's my vintage ledger paper. Here's where I did these. I just cut these beautiful papers out of scallops and add those. So this is the sort of thing I like to leave blank. So there's lots of space in there to actually use the book. These are great pages too to put a photograph or maybe your embellishments or your memorabilia, maybe from a trip or whatnot. I cut this page a little shorter and put a strip here of washi tape that I thought was really pretty. I just scalloped these pages here and this one here, just for fun. Now I love glassine bags. I love how these books make noises. So that's from the coffee stained paper, and the glassine bags are similar. So in this little glassine bag, I've got one of the Graphic 45 little cards with the crab on it. And then I cut this out. This was actually, I think, from a piece of jewelry I had. I cut that out, Life's a Beach. So in here, I don't know if you can see it, but in here I've got some little wood cutouts in the shape of coral. So I just inked those orange. I've got a little starfish charm in there, and some stickers, and a couple of pieces of sea glass, because I love sea glass. So, and I've just sealed that completely up, so that doesn't even open up. You can't take any of that out. So again, my coffee stained paper, another little stamp with a sailboat on it. These, another little tag. I love these with the crab. This is an old vintage picture from a magazine, just of sailboats. I just thought it was beautiful. I'm going to slip that in there. Close up that envelope. I love this. Pretty sure my birthstone is a seashell, and then I just put the paper clip there. This can all be used as writing, and you can write across like this. Sometimes too, I'll write sideways like this just to be different. The ocean is calling. So just a few little embellishments here and there. This is another one of these beautiful little cards from Graphic 45. And then I had some of this rickrack and a little pin and a little ticket stub, and just pin that on there. This part that says sun-kissed, I thought was beautiful. A little bit of washi tape back here. You can shake the sand from your shoes, but it will never leave your soul. Love that. So again, just a lot of these little stickers, some of these on the edges, but still leaving lots of room to use your book. This is the, from the last video, the pocket that I made, attaching 2 pages together with these little bits of ephemera to put in there. This is just a little tag I had. I put a sticker on there, I need vitamin C, and just pinned it on there. I think those are probably Tim Holtz little pins as well, the garment pins. So in the center of this page, where I left my strings longer from when I tied them, I just cut out some of these beautiful images from some paper I had. They're like little stamp images, and I just cut them out and I just glued them together so they kind of hang like that when you open them up. So that's kind of just a fun thing. You can do that with butterflies or hearts or whatever the theme is of your book, and just add a little bit of embellishment in there. Just little odds and ends that I had. Again, I want to leave lots of space for making the book useful. This is Wild, Barefoot, and Free. And then my last page, I just put the other side of the pocket from here, or not pocket, sorry, like envelope, and turn it into a pocket back here. And then I have just kind of a piece of Rolodex that I had, paper that I had kicking around, and some library cards, and these beautiful cards as well from Graphic 45. Put those inside there. I sign every book I make, so I've signed it Eliza Jane, April 2020. And this is how I've attached this chain onto the back like this. So this is just a snap, just basically the one side of the snap, and there's a large ring in there. And then this chain with this sort of repurposed jewelry. And then close it up. And there you have it. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I really hope that Graphic 45 loves it. Thank you. Bye-bye.